Stay tuned because the Marvel Legends Khonshu Build-A-Figure wave has arrived. Pow, and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. And today I just wanted to jump on real quick and talk about some new Marvel Legends, as a whole fresh case has arrived. And I don't really get to do many mail call videos on the channel these days, as I'm doing live streams and the figures are usually coming thick and fast. And this is no exception, as I haven't even opened anything from the Black Panther wave yet. And already today, thanks to the good folk at In Demand Toys getting these out to me, literally the box has the embargo date on it somewhere. There you go. The 1st of the 11th, 2022. That's today. So they are here in my hands. And yeah, this whole wave I managed to see in person at MCM Comic-Con this weekend. And Khonshu looked very impressive in person. And to be fair, even some of the less desirable figures in the wave, like the Howard the Duck and the Red Skull, look pretty good as well. You know I'm a sucker for adding new MCU characters to the shelf, so I'm very excited for He Who Remains. But we've also got some new zombies here as well to add to our zombie Cap, who was one of the best figures of last year. And I'm sure these ain't going to be the last two zombies we see. So I'm doing a live stream tonight. I'm doing Turtles and Tea with Tanner. That is the 1 year anniversary. Again, Tanner's someone I met in person for the first time, which is crazy to think of, at MCM this weekend. So make sure you stick on the channel for that live stream later. So I ain't going to have an opportunity to review one of these until probably tomorrow. So I thought, let's just do a quick look at these in their boxes, and then we can ask you guys what I should review first on the channel, because there's a few reviews out there, but you know me, it doesn't stop me from doing them anyway. So let's do this. Okay, so first things first, we have Richard E. Grant's classic Loki. Now this comes with two interchangeable heads, some new effect pieces as well, and in person this looks so good. Honestly, that Richard E. Grant face sculpt looks spot on, and I love the display options as well. So another new MCU character for the collection. Again, no point commenting on this plastic free packaging. This is the new normal now, so get used to it, people. But there he is on the side of the box. We get the list of all the Build-A-Figure pieces on the side as well, which I don't hate too much, and the digital render on the back. So there's that. Next up, who we got? Jimmy Woo. Now again, a boring civilian in a suit, but you know I love these type of characters. We are forever expanding our MCU universes on our display, and we do not have a Jimmy Woo. Not only did he play a part in Ant-Man, he's going to be in the new Ant-Man, and he was also in WandaVision, and that's what this figure is. This is a WandaVision figure. It's crazy to think that we've got Jimmy Woo from WandaVision before we got Monica Rambeau or even Agatha Harkness. Like, it's crazy. Where are those two figures? Hopefully 2023, but Jimmy Woo, all the same, even comes with his little magic trick card, which is a nice little Easter egg for the shelf. So there you go, Jimmy Woo. Next up, Howard the Duck. Now this is technically a Disney Plus What If Howard the Duck. However, it's very stylized, and I do think you can get him to work in a comic display. So I don't know where I'm going to end up putting him yet, but it is an option all the same. Comic or What If. It's a cartoon duck, for God's sake. But it's better than the previous Howard the Duck that came as like a Silver Surfer accessory during the Toy Biz days. And it even comes with a head in the jar, which just reminds me of Futurama. But it is Ant-Man Scott Lang, head in the jar. And we've already got the Spider-Man with the cape from Doctor Strange. So maybe we can get a flight stand and get the head in the jar with the cape hovering on the display. That would be pretty good. But there you go. Technically two characters in a set, but it's basically because you've got a really tiny figure. So they do that sometimes, don't they? We've had like Peter Porker and all of that. Here's the first zombie I was talking about, Iron Man. Again, just reuse, but reuse that we're not mad about, as they've made a few tweaks here, and it'll be a nice accompanying piece to, as I said, one of the best figures of last year, which was of course Zombie Iron Man. So zombie Cap to go along with him, not mad about it at all. It actually does look really good. A few interchangeable hands, I think, but other than that, it's just zombie version of Iron Man. And again, just like the Howard the Duck, I do think those zombie figures, even though they are What If, they are still pretty good fair game for a comic display, as they're very stylized. Here's the other one. We have Wanda. Again, this one on a flight stand at MCM Comic Con looks so good. The hair sculpt is flowing like she's all powered up. So yeah, really like this. Wanda as a zombie. She comes with some effect pieces as well. So now we have 3 What If zombies for our collection. Here we have Red Skull. To be honest, probably my least desired in the wave. Did I need a what if Red Skull? Probably not. But it is clever reuse from the original Red Skull we got with the Tesseract back in 2008. And again, people may want to use this in a comic display. Also, we have got Peggy Carter and we've got the Hydra Stomper. So we needed a bad guy for them to fight. So here we go. Now we got Red Skull. And again, it did look decent in person, to be fair. But to be honest, one I probably would have skipped if it didn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. Again, you know me, I'm sort of lukewarm on the what if stuff. I love the live action MCU stuff, but I dabble in the what if stuff, even though I've technically got everything. But I'm an idiot, and one of my most anticipated in this wave, it is He Who Remains. Not technically Kang, remember, it's one of Kang's many variants I'm sure we will see in the MCU. I'm sure within the next couple of years, we are going to end up with a whole host of variant Kangs for our live action MCU collection. But Jonathan Majors is an absolute tank if you've not seen him in the trailer for the new Creed film. So he is going to be a formidable foe for Ant-Man, I'm sure. The Ant-Man trailer looked really good as well. I am curious to see Kang in that. So there we go. He looks great. He comes with his little apple and, of course, the head as well for Khonshu. But look forward to seeing more Jonathan Majors in the actual MCU, as he's technically only been in one very talkative episode so far. But I'm for it. So he can go with Sylvie and Mobius and also Loki, of course. But there you go. Probably my most anticipated in the wave. So there you go. A fresh case of Marvel Legends to keep me busy for a little bit. So please let me know in the comments below which one should I be reviewing on the channel first. Any comparisons or head swaps you would like me to see. Again, let me do the service for you. I like looking at these toys and chatting along with you guys. So yeah, let me know in the comments. And also, again, a quick plug for Turtles and Tea. I have got a loot crate. But which loot crate is it? This arrived today as well. So which one are the UK getting? Is it Dark Turtle? Is it the Giant Shark? Stick around for Turtles and Tea, the 1 year anniversary, the live stream, and you can find out what is in this loot crate. That is scheduled to go live later today. Hopefully this video is way before then. But as always, people, let me know what you want me to open first. A fresh case of Marvel Legends. I'll probably open the Black Panther wave closer to the Black Panther movie. I know the reviews are going to be really late, but people are going to be on a Black Panther hype by then, so it makes sense, alright? So as always, my name is Dan W. If you like Marvel Legends, then go and check out my interview with Dan Yoon on the channel. That's very recent from this weekend. I also did an interview with Emily from the G.I. Joe team. Both of those interviews are now live on the channel. Go and check them out. If you like that type of stuff, you're in the right place. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit all on the notification bell. Do not miss out on a video. And please hit that join button. Become a channel member. Either show some love or join the members club. Much appreciated. As always, you can follow me on Instagram at It's Dan Who, and I'm on Twitter as well. Don't be shy. Tweet me at Dan Who Reviews. I always post on there when I'm going live. Probably the best place to get alerts when I am going live on the channel. We are on our way to 20k subscribers. We're nearly there, people. We're on the final stretch. Hopefully November is the month for that. But as always, my name is Dan W. And I will, of course, see you on the next one.